I took off the StreamYard, so it'll be going live on we're going live in YouTube right now. Just waiting for people to share. But so and you can feel free to share the link with anyone that will be joining us today. But without further said, I'm gonna be presenting my screen. Oh wait, hold on. Oops. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Can you guys hear me okay? Um, okay. Hi everyone, everyone that is joining us today. My name is Sachi and I'm one of the founding members of Pamanayan Collective or the Afghan Hawaii Alliance. Today we'll be having a kind of a Kapit Basic Relief talent show, and I have invited local acts from Hawaii to share with us here today. Our very first act will be with Tita Pia Arboleda, who gave me permission to, as we are kind of tuning in, a way to raise awareness with raise funds with the typhoon victims in the southern part of the Philippines in the Visayas, Mindanao. So, without further ado, can I give a round of applause for our first performer, Tita Pia. Can we give a round of applause for Tita Pia? Unfortunately, Tita Pia wasn't able to join us in person to do a live performance for us, but with the gracious from her heart, she was able to share with us her video and to really give her support in being able to create this make this fundraiser happen for us. So without further said, this is a time again for anyone that is joining in the live to please donate to the Buy Neon campaign for NAFCON. I will be sharing my screen on how to get there. So on my screen, it will be nafconusa.org/campaigns/2021 typhoons. And on this button right here, you can donate. Our goal for tonight is to gain at least 2,000, if not 2,000, maybe just 100. You can donate $1. But so this is the goal for NAFCON is to reach $100,000, and it will be donated to provide aid to those affected by the recent disasters in the Philippines. So I'll give you guys a 5-minute break. The next act for today's performance will be a poetry from our fellow kasama in California. Okay. As we finish our 5-minute break, our next performer act is Camila Catignes from San Diego, California, and she'll be doing a spoken word poetry for tonight's event. Okay. As we finish our 5.
Hi everyone, my name is Camila Catignes. I will be performing a spoken word poem today. And thank you so much for Kasamahan Ko for having me perform my spoken word poetry to you guys again. And this is also a reminder to please donate to the victims suffering from Typhoon Odette in the Philippines. So please donate to NAFCON, NAFCON, or Kids for Kids PH to please help those families suffering from Typhoon Odette. Okay, so my poem today is going to be called Not Fair, and I wrote this a few years ago. Can I play outside today? Anak, no! You're already so itim na, you're just gonna get darker. Before I embraced my brown skin, I fell under the intergenerational trap of the contagious colonial mentality that told us Filipinos that we should not be proud of our tan or brown skin, that brown might mean inferior and dirty looking like the mud when a typhoon strikes the island. Before I embraced my brown skin, they told me to use whitening soap so my skin could be more fair, like the actresses on Tagalog soap operas. I was curious to use whitening cleansers at an early age, guaranteed to make me look as gorgeous as the woman on the label. Soft and white, like the inside of a coconut. The escanol would sting on my face, but it felt like I was cleansing away the impurities of my 8-year-old skin. That was my melanin, my heredity, my cultural identity. The distorted beauty standards that told us that we need to look like the colonizer in order to be accepted by society. Seeing actors in mainstream media, mainstream Filipino media, with their fair skin, yet they stick their noses up when it comes to representing our signature tan skin. Before I embraced my brown skin, they told me to not be proud of the skin that I'm in. Grew up going to the beach, hoping my skin wouldn't get any darker with long sleeves and my SPF sunscreen. But we need to quarantine that colonial disease that tells Filipinos that we should look whiter, like them paintings of Jesus or Mary Magdalene. Little did I know, a lot of white people wish they had my color, like them Kardashian icons, laying in the sun, hoping for a little bronze, spending money to go to tanning salons to achieve their own golden standard of beauty. Little did I know how much I can actually glow. I'm sweeter than crispy turon, fresher than fried lumpia rolls, and as tender as chicken adobo. Before I embraced being morena, why didn't I learn to love my brown skin and appreciate the hard work of my own melanin? The media isn't fair, but neither is my own skin. Destroy that colonial mindset. Embrace your roots and be tough, and don't let them tell you that your skin isn't fair enough. Thank you. And please, this is also a reminder to please donate to the victims suffering from Typhoon Odette in the Philippines. So please be sure to donate to NAFCON, NAFCON, or Kids for Kids PH to help those who are suffering from the effects of Typhoon Odette in the Philippines. And salamat po.
Can we get some snaps for our for spoken word artists today? Those joining us in the YouTube live or even in the Zoom or anywhere else. I believe Jazing is having us live in IG. But with that further said, thank you, Camilla, for sharing your spoken word. She's currently remotely traveling right now. But without further said, yes, love your brown skin, love yourself, and most especially the message that she said is this poem is written to help support the survivors of Typhoon Odette and Typhoon Rai. Without further said, we'll be taking another 5-minute break to prep for the next performance. Thank you for sticking along.
Aking sinta, ano bang meron sa'yo? Pag nakikita ka na, bumabagal ang mundo. Pag ngumingiti ka, para bang may iba. Pag tumitingin sa'kin, mapupungay mong mga mata. Wala akong takas sa nakakalunod mong ganda. Halika Wala nang ibang nakagawa sa'kin ng ganito. Kung di ikaw, nag-iisang Diyosa ng buhay ko. Huwag ka nang matakot, huwag kang mangamba. Andito ako pag ika'y mag-isa. Wala akong takas sa nakakalunod mong ganda. Panigang tingnan mo lang ang aking mga mata. Huwag kang titingin na sa iba. Akin ka na, wala nang iba. Andito ko hanggang sa ating pagtanda. Mamahalin kita basta't pagkahulog. Nakahawak ako, huwag ka lang bibitaw. Habang buhay na ako'y iyo, kahit ang likod mo'y kubang-kuba na, kahit ang ulo mo'y puro uban na, isasayo ka hanggang sa pikit ng ating mga mata. Wala naman akong hiling pa, basta't kasama ka habang buhay na. Kontento ako, basta't ikaw lang kasama, ikaw kasama ko. Aking sinta, ano bang meron sa iyo? Pag nakikita ka na, bumabagal ang hanggan mo lang ang aking mga mata. Huwag kang titingin na sa iba. Akin ka na, wala nang iba. Andito ko hanggang sa ating pagtanda. Mamahalin kita basta't pagdahulog. Nakahawak ako, huwag ka lang bibitaw. Habang buhay na ako'y iyo, lang ang aking mga mata. Huwag kang titingin na sa iba.
Okay, yes. Oh, wait, I'm sharing. Welcome back, everyone. The next performer that will be sharing their talent with us today is a really good friend of mine in San Diego, California. My name is Adrian Pangilinan, and he is sharing with us a interpretive dance called More Than Words. It came from the scripture Romans 14:8. That right there said, let's give our warm welcome with Kuya Adrian. And with that said, the link to donate to Typhoon Odette is at nafconUSA.org/campaign/2021 typhoons. And I'm gonna go on mute again, and a social part to our dear kasama, Adrian Pangilingan.
This is a look inside perhaps one of the strongest storms in recorded history.
Super Typhoon Haiyan has made a direct hit on the island.
The typhoon slammed the Philippines at 4:30 a.m. Friday morning with winds of 195 miles per hour and gusts 235 miles an hour. That's higher than the winds from Hurricane Sandy and Katrina combined. The powerful storm plowed through the island, leaving homes and buildings destroyed. Government officials say many devastated areas will be uninhabitable for months.
The country's president says they are facing a calamity.
This was the scene in Tacloban City, which was in the direct path of the storm. This reporter from CNN affiliate ABS-CBN was forced inside as the storm barreled in and watched the street below him become a flood zone. Water from the storm as high as 10 feet in some areas. 2 barges near the city of Bohol were left stranded. The huge waves prevented rescue crews from reaching them. Crew members abandoned ship by jumping into the churning water, trying to scramble back to land. As of now, one of the crew remains missing. The typhoon came with warning. 125,000 people were able to seek refuge in evacuation shelters. And in some places, the cleanup has already begun. But aid workers have not been able to reach some of the hardest hit areas, so the full picture of the devastation from this powerful storm is still unknown.
able to join us here tonight. But thank you for sharing this video with us and in helping raise funds for Typhoon Odak. Thank you so much for your generosity. And thank you for actually the video was in 2013, and it was similar situation with the Philippines. I think another typhoon hit the Philippines. But as a kapwa, as kasama, we are here to uplift one another, and with the message that this talent show is to really to bring the community with each and every one of us. Before we go on to our next performer, let's take another 5-minute break. Without further said ado, enjoy my next song. That is actually an OPM music. Take a few minute break. The link to donate again is at nafconusa.org/campaigns 2021 typhoons. Again, that is NAFCON campaign /2021 typhoons. And I will also be sharing the description in our YouTube live. Yeah. Minute break.
Bini, alam mo ba kung paano nahulog sa'yo? Naramdaman lang bigla ng puso. Aking sinta, ikaw lang nagparamdam nito. Kaya sabihin mo sa'kin ang tumatakbo sa isip mo. Kung mahal mo na rin
Mabuhay from Kapit, Hawaii. My name is Tim from
isayaw mo ako sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man ito'y buhay ko.
You got to keep strong. Got to keep strong when you
Lahat para sa'yo. Alam kong mahal mo na rin ako. Bini, sabi mo noon sa'kin ayaw mo pa. Pero ang yakap ngayon'y kakaiba. Hindi ka ba nalilito? Totoo na bang gusto ko? Huwag nang labanan ng puso. Alam kong mahal mo na ako. Kung ganon, halika na't huwag lumayo. Isayaw mo ako sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man ito'y buhay ko. Gagawin ang lahat para sa'yo. Alam kong mahal mo na rin ako. Isayaw mo ako sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man ito'y buhay ko.
Yes, and welcome back everyone again. Oh, welcome back everyone again. Thank you for joining us once and for more. We're not done yet. We still have three performers left. This next performer, I had the opportunity to actually interview them on the podcast in Kasamahan Ko. Um, his name is Timothy Vigela Jr. He was part of the season 5 episodes. And thank you again, Tim, for being part of this Kapit Bisig talent show. I will pin this. And he actually is here with us tonight, but he did send me a recording of the video, which I'll be sharing on my device. So with that said, bear with me with the technical, but I'll be sharing my phone for better phone quality. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear the audio.
Mabuhay from Kali, Hawaii. My name is Tim from the band Everyday Aloha. Wanted to dedicate this video to our family and friends who right now are struggling through the effects of Typhoon Rai and Typhoon Odette. And I know there's already so much support on the way and there's more to come. And this is an amazing event to support that. We wanted to go ahead and share a song for you guys called Keep Strong. It's a song we released this year. And this poster behind me is a very special one. It's signed by family and friends of ours who actually signed just words of encouragement and support through any hard time that they'd like to share, and I thought this was the perfect time. Right here it says Kapit lang, which in Tagalog means to hold on, to persevere, to keep strong. And here's a little bit of that song.
Sorry everyone, having technical difficulties. I'll be sharing actually the video to the song for better quality. But thank you. Without further said, we have Timothy Vigela Jr.
Concrete jungle, it's another one alive, and we hold on with every inch of pride. When the bow breaks the cradle fumble, we survive. All one people, one nation. If we all could just unite as one, hope and pray and just unite as one. Look what we have. You've got to keep strong for your sister, strong for your brother. Keep strong, stand and fight for one another. Keep strong for your family, strong for yourself at the end of the day. When you got the no one else, you got to keep strong, keep strong. Even when you feel like you can't go on, you've got to keep strong, yeah. Every day the battle's won and lost, but we live with a cost. Every day a price is paid. And every doubt we have, there's still belief in opportunity. If we all could just unite as one, hope and pray and just unite as one. Realize when we unite as one, and there is nothing that cannot be done. With what we have, you've got to keep strong for your sister, strong for your brother. Keep strong, stand and fight for one another. Keep strong for your family, strong for yourself at the end of the day. When you got no one else, you got to keep strong, keep strong. Even when you feel like you can't go on, you've got to keep strong, keep strong.
strengthen us to face tomorrow.
Keep strong. You are worthy.
It gets better. Keep going. You got this.
Keep traveling on your path.
You can do all things because He strengthens you. Keep strong.
Peace be the journey.
Unidos son más fuertes.
みんな一つになって不要放弃
Kapit lang.
You're more than enough.
Keep strong.
안녕하세요. 할 수 있어요.
We'll make it through together.
Keep strong. You've got to keep strong for your sister. Strong for your brother. Keep strong, stand and fight for one another. Keep strong for your family. Strong for yourself at the end of the day when you got no one else. You got to keep strong, keep strong. Even when you feel like you can't go on, you got to keep strong, keep strong. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Keep strong, keep strong. Even when you feel like you can't go on, you've got to keep strong, keep strong. Yeah.
We give a round of applause to our brother Timothy Vigila Jr. for sharing this beautiful, amazing song. Actually, now we have him live in person. And for those of you watching on YouTube live, continue the website to donate to Thai food for the Buy Niam response for NAFCON USA is at tinyurl.com/2021 typhoons. Again, it is tinyurl.com/2021 typhoons. And with that said, Brother Timothy, if you would like to share a couple of message with our live audience today. Not live, but live virtual.
Oh, hello. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, just wanted to say for everybody who's just doing anything right now to go ahead and show support. I think it's so important. No matter how you can show support in any way, we all can extend a hand. We can all do something, you know. And sometimes it takes a disaster sometimes to notice that, you know, we need to do something. But I think that every single day we can go ahead and do something positive, you know, in your community, in your family, in anything that you do, especially during these times right now. I know there's already so much support, like I mentioned, going that way, but there's always can be more, not just because of the typhoon, but of many things that can be happening that we don't know that's going to happen. You know, everyone always appreciates a helping hand, you know. So I just want to say to Chachi and everybody who supported this, and to everybody around who's listening, you know, your support is always appreciative, you know. But anyway, here's the sign. Pretty cool sign. Just want to show you guys. And have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you. Salamat. Agamanat mahalo. With that said, this marks our third to almost two more performers going on today. And for those who are wondering the link to donate, it is at tinyurl.com/2021 typhoons. We still have two more performers. I'm so excited to introduce the next two. But unfortunately, we'll be taking another 5-minute break to just unwind, relax, and if taking a few moments to click to the donations, which I'll be sharing in the link. Don't worry. The next performers will be a poetry/song act and a rap by your local artist. So without further said, we're taking another 5-minute break, our last 5-minute break to set up.
Sa mga mata mo'y may nagniningning.
Yes, for those that are not able to see the Zoom chat, one of our performers said any amount will go a long, long way. So even donating $1.
Unti-unti ko nang nakikita liwanag ng saya at pag-asa. Dahil sa tanglaw na iyong dala, sa tanglaw na iyong dala, wala nang pusong nangungulila. Wala na para sa sino mang masisinagan at darama ang kaligayahan. Magliliwanag ang kalangitan, mangingibabaw ang pagmamahalan. Love shine sa ating puso, bring hope sa ating mundo, give joy sa kapwa mo. Love shines ngayong Pasko. Sa buong mundo, love shines ngayong Pasko. Love shines sa buong mundo, love shines. Our love shines. Lahat tayo may magagawa. Lahat tayo upang mapasaya.
Okay, so now that we had a little bit time of break, I'm here to introduce our next performer for tonight, and it is Anna Micah Angs, and she'll be doing basically a poem reading. And without further said and do, I give you all the floor, Micah.
Okay, I have to unmute. So I'm gonna be, because my voice is really out right now, but I still wanted to do this song by a Filipino artist named Quest. It's entitled Better Days. It's for all our kababayans in Visayas and Mindanao that were devastated. All right, so it goes, hey friend, how's it been? Where are you at now? Tough road ahead. Yeah, I'm seeing dark clouds. Cuts and bruises. Are you about to tap out? Your straight face, a little crooked. Hey, don't pass out. Cause yeah, I see you feeling like you're drowning out. You letting everything around you count you out. Fear ain't no king. What you talking about? Don't bow down. Breathe in, breathe out. What you mean, you're drowning now? You're on the winning side, so come on and stand ground. When was the last time you stood tall, loud and proud? You're blessed beyond belief, so this ain't the last round. Bob and weave, then overcome like Pacquiao. Change of perspective, so let me take you back now to how it's supposed to be before you even black out. Be strong and courageous, you got everything on lockdown. Dark clouds ahead, I guess it's time to shine now. Sunny days, rainy days, or whatever comes my way, it's good. Cause every day I'll find a way to celebrate this life with you. Sail away, fly away, or run away, as long as it's forward to better days, to better days. It's kind of hard to understand what you're going through. You wonder why you're here. Do you even have a clue on? Why there's pain, why there's struggle, why am I scared, why do they need to suffer? Why is there confusion, why people lie, why people try, why people fight, why people cry? Why are they ahead, why are some not prepared? Why am I living this way, isn't it unfair? Good man gone bad, the bad gone worse, the rest cheer on an evil place first. Blessings are rare when it's normal to curse. People dance the night away while some hunger and thirst. The fake looks real, truth is forgotten. What you thought was good has left many souls rotten. Yes, this is reality, but it will serve its purpose. Let me give you clarity, I promise you it's worth it. Sunny days, rainy days, or whatever comes my way, it's good. Because every day I'll find a way to celebrate life with you. Sail away, fly away, run away, as long as it's forward to better days, better days. You'll only know your strength or resistance. Progress is seen when you go the distance. Fear only exists to strengthen faith. How can patience be tested if you don't wait? Darkness only paves way to the light. Victory will never be experienced without a fight. Pain is a lesson, so you've got to be wise. You live, you learn, you grow, you rise. You give, you receive, play well, win a prize. Life is a progressive cycle, not a roll of the dice. So if you hurt now, soon you will heal. So if I'm in lack, but soon riches will be revealed. If it rains, let it pour, just dance in it. Because the sun's next, we rise and we shine with it. Raw and uncut, this is what life's all about. Uncover the secrets within, breathe in, breathe out. Sunny days, rainy days, or whatever comes my way, it's good. Because every day I'll find a way to celebrate this life with you. Sail away, fly away, run away. As long as it's forward to better days, better days. And isn't that what we hope for all our kababayans? Better days ahead for them. And again, please donate. We've already raised over 15,000 through NAFCON USA, and any amount will do. So thank you so much.
Can we give a round of applause for Micah again? Thank you, Micah, for sharing. That was beautiful. I really felt your piece coming to life. You have a beautiful voice, and I feel as if the victim teams here, they're really thankful for anyone that is also donating any amount, either if it's $1 or $5, anything counts. With that said, we are running into our last performer, but let's take a little bit break for our guests to set up, for our performer to set up. Let's take a little 3-minute break for our performer, to give her a little time to set up. I'll be sharing my audio again, our very last song that I'll be sharing. Why I'm sharing.
Yung next song, kailangan natin kantahin ito kasi nandito si Mr. Kiko. Brand new. Surprise, surprise to.
So many faces, so many races, different voices, different choices. And some are mad while others laugh. Some live alone with no better half. Others grieve while others curse. And others mourn behind a big black hearse. And some are pure and some have bred. And some are sober and some are wasted. And some are rich because of fate. And some are poor with no food on their plate. Some stand out while others blend. And some are fat and stock while some are thin. And some are friends and some are foes. Some have some while some have most. Yeah. Every color, every hue is represented by me and you. Take a slide and a slow. Take a look at the kaleidoscope spinning round, make it twirl in this kaleidoscope world.
Okay, our very last performer for tonight for our Kapit Bisig Relief Talent Show, none other than our favorite local artist, also from Kalisi. We have Jazane Exclusive. The mic is all yours, Jazane. You will be ending the night for us.
Thank you. What's good, people? It's Jazan Exclusive. Thank you guys for coming into the chat today. I'm also live on my Instagram. So I have like more people tuning in on the Instagram right now. So, but thank you everyone in Zoom. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just keep raising money for the Philippines. our barkada, our family at Ohanas in the Philippines, they really need our help all the time. So whatever you guys can give it. And for me, like what I give is like my voice. What I give is like my heart and my passion. And this whole thing, that it really hits home for me because 2 years ago in 2019, I actually went on tour to Davao City, and I just got off the phone the other day with my homegirl who's in Davao, and she's talking about the rampage of wreckage that's going on. So thank you everyone who's standing in solidarity with everything going on in the Philippines. And I'm gonna just rap for you guys, because another thing that this pandemic has done is taken away the stage, and everywhere we go there's clusters, and I'm all scared to go out. And I also in my day job I work as a teacher, so I work with a lot of Micronesian students, a lot of Filipino students. We have a lot of Filipino students like still migrating into the school from the Philippines, so it's just crazy like what these kids and the youth are going through. As much as adults and like young people, as much as we want to like do so many things, like I'm always like I'm humbled by being around the kids, so yeah, thank you guys. So I'm gonna just perform. The first song I'm gonna do is called Chicken Joy Rap, because I feel like we just need to have some fun and turn up. And this was created during my Davao City tour. And yeah, it's called Chicken Joy Rap, produced by the homie Vlints in Davao at Gravity Studios. And yeah, this was created in Davao and everything. So this is the song Chicken Joy Rap. Let's go. Watch me up on with it. Jollibee chicken for breakfast. Bought my studies like a college kid. Baby, I'm realer than your necklace. In the homeland, you know what it is. Culture shock me to sedative. Sip dark liquor, that's brandy. Ice in my cup like candy. Dinner with problems on my pop-pump. But we so fam, so I love him. Ask the homie for ad-libs. Still am. Got a little language. Who's gonna go when I spit the flow? Barangay rap posted at the door. All my friends from Barta. About to do a show, lead a bar shook. Shouts out Ruby Ibarra. Rap these bars like Isa, Dalawa, Tatlo. Guess I gotta go make the beat rock. Still gonna rap when the beat stop. Yeah. Beauty in the beast can't be stopped. Yeah. Shouts out Cruz to the beat knocks. Toes in the sand at the beach, brah. Took the pace. I'm a heavyweight. While you wait, I just jumped the gate. Pray to God, cause I know my fate. On my life, gotta keep the true story, true glory. What's the point of my allegory? I know my power, can't ignore it. Tell my story, can't tell it for me. Nah. Chicken Joy Rap. Going in like, ay! That's the sound that all the Filipino aunties make at anything. Anything you say, ay! Thank you guys. Let's turn up. I got one more. Can we do one more? I like to vibe.
Yes, we can do one more.
All right, I know it's 7 o'clock. Quarantine got us going sleep by 10 o'clock. So, all right, I'm gonna do one more. So, on a serious note, I did put out a new project back in October. It's called the Hollow Hollow Tape. It's available on all music streaming platforms. And it's very important to me because it's the first project I've done that was like exclusively produced by like one producer, one studio, one engineer. For a long time as an independent artist, I've just been doing this on my own and outsourcing it to all these people and stuff like that. So I finally got to be like in one studio and make like what I would say is like my first like cohesive, coherent project, content wise and stuff like that. And it's the first project that I've talked like fully or somewhat fully about like my identity as a third gen immigrant, with my family coming from Ilocos Norte and stuff like that. So this song is the last track off of the project. This one is called Clockwork, and I hope you guys like it. It's totally different from Chicken Joy Rap. I went into like my boom bap chill mode and just like storytelling. That's what I love about hip hop, is like sharing my story. So yeah, this next one is called Clockwork, and it's my favorite song right now that I created, and it just basically tells a story of how I'm feeling these days. All right, okay, let me go, and I see everyone on Instagram. Hello, let me go to Clockwork. All right, yeah. There's like lo-fi, boom bap, real hip hop stuff right here. Hey, hey, yeah, hey, it's locked down in the city, so I'm rolling one in the clouds, hella loud on that marijuana. Mama says save money, I don't wanna. Mama says save money. I just wanna chase my dreams in a white Honda. Yeah, like my pops back in '85. Hella Filipinos, electric slide. Hollow, hollow, constant, hypnotized. Cruise around the island, H.I. where I live. H.I. my pride is, H.I. my life is. Legendary, at least I try to be. Honestly, a prodigy, family is proud of me. Still waiting on my shine. DM the plug, now the plug outside. Hit the cash app now, watch me slide. Hit the cash app now, watch me drive. Speaking about dimes, my shorty is a real one. Riding with me from the minimum to million. Fake ones get no love, I told ya. I'm a hustler, all my life been a soldier. Learned that from my mom and my dad. Growing through the pain, all part of God's plan. Wish we could be happy, no time to be sad. Find peace at last, you can bet on that. So I'm kicking these raps and I'm spitting these rhymes. Keep your head up through these fucked up times. This for all the kids outside. Hey yo, this for all the kids outside. Police in the streets, but we don't feel safer. Shit is hard like shots, no chaser. MP light with some ice, you ain't gotta say it thrice. We gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. I believe cause I have faith. Give me strength as I pray for some better days. If not for me, then the kids in my family. Keep it G, keep it real, understand me. Listen to my voice from the booth to the stage. Fine wine, I get better with age. Still burning Mary Jane, hey. Still growing through the pain since 16. Yeah, Moana Lua. After school, hit the truck, Manapua. Back then, already knew I'ma do ya. Anything I want, just use my medulla. Hey. This shit like clockwork. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your girl Jazan exclusive. Yay, yay.
Let's give a round of applause to our girl Jose coming from Kalihi. We actually have
Thank
two
you.
people from Kalihi today.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
And with that said, we would like to just, or I would like to close off today's event by asking everyone to please donate to tinyurl. I even forgot the link. tinyurl.nafcon USA Typhoon 2021, and that is the link to donate. Any dollar counts. And for the generosity of um, helping our fellow kababayans out there. And with that said, before we close off, I do want to share one more thing. I'm going to present on my screen. But tomorrow on December 29, 2021, we do have the Bayanihan Response Report 2, 4 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time for my fellow locals here in Hawaii. There will be the NAFCON Nationals will be sharing their report on how in ways that you can support our fellow kababayans back home. And that's the link to register at tinyurl.com by Nihan1221. But with that said, thank you everyone for joining with us through live, through Jazane's IG Live, through YouTube. And with that very much said, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And